Hello everyone. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss some MCQ and MSQ, and the topic is postmortem changes and tenderization of muscle. This is a very important topic for GATE. So let's start with first question. First question is, after death of animal, the rapid change in cellular level of the body is called as, and the option given are A. Autopsy, B. Palpation, C. Autolysis, and D is marbling. Let's start with first option, autopsy. No, autopsy means a postmortem examination, so it is not an right answer. Palpation is a basic term that is used for examination of any organ of body through fingers. And the autolysis, yes, autolysis means the rapid change in cellular level of the body after the death of an animal. So the option number C is correct, that is autolysis. Now moving to next question. Next question is, stiffening of muscle is called, and the option given are A. Decomposition, B. Rigor mortis, C. Putrefaction, and D. Autopsy. So this is the basic term that is used generally. Stiffening of muscle is called rigor mortis. So the option number B is correct, that is rigor mortis. Now moving to next question. Next question is, the action of proteolytic enzyme will cause the muscle to soften is called, and the option given are A. Resolution, B. Completion, C. Onset, and D. Delay. These all four are the stages that occur after the death of an animal. So the first stage is a delay phase, then there is onset phase, then there is a completion phase, then there is a resolution phase. In resolution phase, the proteolytic enzyme causes the muscle to soften. So the option number A is correct, that is resolution. Now moving to next question. Next question is, proteolytic enzymes present in the muscles are, and this is MSQ type, and the option given are A. Calpain, B. Cathepsin, C. Lipase, and D. Amylase. So there are proteolytic enzymes that are used for softening the muscle, and here the right answer are A. Calpain and B. Cathepsin. These two proteolytic enzymes are generally used for softening the muscles, and they are present in muscles. And C option is lipase, which is not a proteolytic enzyme, and D is amylase. Amylase is also not a proteolytic enzyme. So the option number A and B are correct. Now moving to next question. Next question is, during post-mortem following changes are occur, and this is also MSQ, and the option given are A. ATP decreases, B. Lactic acid deposit in the cell, C. pH decreases, D. Extensibility of muscle increases. So let's start with first option, that is ATP decreases. Yes, during postmortem ATP is decreases. Second option is lactic acid deposit in the cell. Yes, because glycogen is converted into lactic acid, so it is deposited in the cell. So this is also a correct answer. Next, pH decreases. Yes, as the concentration of lactic acid increases, so the pH decreases. This is also correct option. Now option number D is extensibility of muscle increases. Yes, the muscle extensibility is also increases. So the option number A, B, C, D, all four options are correct. Now moving to next question. Next question is, when fat penetrates between the muscle fiber bundle, this is called, and the option given are fat marbling, fat flaking, fat finishing, and D is fat flattening. So the right answer for this question is fat marbling. Fat marbling means the fat penetrate between the muscle fiber bundles. So there is an accumulation of the fat. This is known as fat marbling. Now moving to next question. Next question is, During post-mortem muscle extensibility remains relatively constant for some time, called the, and the option given are A. delay phase, B. onset phase, C. completion stage, and D. resolution. As I already told you, there are 4 stages. So here the answer is delay phase. In delay phase, the extensibility remain relatively constant for some time. So the option number A is correct for this question. Now moving to next question. Next question is, which of the following enzymes are used to tenderize meat? And this is also MSQ. And the option given are A. papain, B. bromelain, C. lipase, and D. ficin. So the right option for this question are A. papain. Yes, papain is a proteolytic enzyme that is obtained from papaya and it is used to tenderize meat. Option number B is bromelain. Yes, it is also a proteolytic enzyme that is obtained from pineapple and it is also used for tenderizing meat. C. lipase. No, lipase is not a proteolytic enzyme and it is not used for tenderization of meat. D. ficin. Yes, it is also true because it is obtained from fig and it is a proteolytic enzyme and used to tenderize meat. So option number A and option number B and option number D are correct. So A, B, D are correct option for this question. Now moving to next question. Next question is, a sharp decline in pH of animal after slaughter result in dash type of meat. And the option given are A. red, soft, firm, B. pale, soft, exudative, D. dry, firm, dark, and option number C is dry, firm, dark, and option number D is dry, firm, pale. So the right answer for this question is pale, soft, exudative. In case of pale, soft, exudative, ultimately the pH that is almost 5.6 falls too quickly after slaughtering. And if we talk about the dry, firm, and dark type of meat, this is a meat having a pH not below 6 and is darker in color. So the right option for this question is option number B, that is pale, soft, and exudative. Now moving to next question. Next question is, in case of dash aging is not recommended, rather to eat fresh. So we have to tell in case of which meat aging is not recommended, and the option given are A. beef, B. lamb, C. pork, and D. mutton. So the right answer is C. pork. In case of pork, aging is not recommended because as it develop rapid onset of fat rancidity even at low temperature. So to prevent from rancidity, the aging is not recommended in case of pork, and beef is generally aged and lamb and mutton are occasionally aged. So the right option for this question is option number C, that is pork. Answer key. Thank you. If you like my video, please do subscribe, share and like to my channel.